your announcement on the air. Again, Ottawa.birthdays at ctv.ca. Rosie.
Thank you, Stefan. Hoping to empower youth, Visionary Voices, a nonprofit, will hold its first free video production workshop aimed at nurturing creativity. And here to tell us more is Eloise Nashali and Asman Ahadi, co-founders of Visionary Voices. Good morning and welcome to you both. Brought us some hardware, some equipment, which I love. And Asman, we'll talk to you a little bit about that and about the ins and outs of videography in just a minute. But I want to get a little bit of background about Visionary Voices. And Eloise, can you tell me a little bit about it? When did you start?
Yeah, so Visionary Voices started between me and my co-founder here. We started it, both we graduated from a video program, but there was no way for us to kind of like use our skills and expertise that we learned from the program outside of those programs that we graduated from. So we thought a good way to do it, we started this, whereby we teach our fellow youth how to do videos, how to edit and all that, and see how they can use that outside of that to advocate for the communities.
What is this power in storytelling? What does it give a youth to be able to tell a story through video, through the camera lens?
I think it takes a lot, especially in terms of building leadership in youth, whereby they can be able to take initiative and advocate for issues that are going on in the communities.
This is a nonprofit organization. Yes. How can folks help? Maybe even make any donations? I would imagine that might be needed because it is a nonprofit.
Exactly. So right now we are running on as a non-profit, and we got some support from the community, especially the Philippine Center, Philippine Canadian Center,
nice.
And through the Canada Service Corps, and anybody wishing to support the cause, they can be able to support in terms of mentorship, or even like volunteering with us, and they can reach to us via Instagram at Ottawa Voices, or Facebook at Visionary Voices Ottawa.
Okay, that is really good to know. That is very good to know. Why don't we get to a little bit of a demonstration? So I'm going to ask you, Asman, I mean, you must just, all this equipment here, you just take it and then you get to turn it around and tell stories through it. But what do you tell somebody who comes in for the first time, a youth who comes in and goes, where do I start? I want to start telling stories. How do you instruct them?
Oh, I think it's really impressive, because first time when you see all those gear, you will be like, oh my God, I really don't know what to do. But it's really something that we just have to show you.
Okay.
Let's say we take this camera here. It's really just, you just turn it on, and you have some setting where you have to go. That one, it's the manual one, where you really have access to control every single. So you have the ISO, your shutter speed, everything you're able to control it. So let's say it's just your first time and you just have to film it. I will film you as you're here. So you will just have to come to understand your ISO. ISO will be the light.
That's the light.
Exactly.
Yeah, the amount of light that the camera allows
the receiving
in.
inside.
Exactly.
Then you have your shutter speed, where it's really depending what you're filming or what picture you're taking. Let's say you're filming a soccer game, you have to go over at least 500 for your shutter speed.
Fast movement.
To make sure that you really capture your fast motion. And here we have also different type of cameras. My favorite one will really be the Sony A7 III. As the main videographer for Ahadi Film, and also film for Enyo, that's a soccer tournament that we have. The Sony A7 III, it's a professional camera, where you use it for sports.
The image must look so crisp and clear.
The image, it's really amazing. And here I have my favorite lens, where it's a 35 Ronin f1.5.
So you just put that on there? Can I see you do that?
Yes. So it will really just be, remove it.
That off. That's a beautiful looking lens here. I mean, listen, this equipment is not cheap, right? So for Visionary Voices, I mean, if anybody can donate or
anybody can donate, they can be able to donate to our socials. And we are kind of like, right now we are in the middle of building our website, where we're going to have the website, I mean the link to donate over there through our website.
Exactly. And then what's the hope? What are you hoping to achieve, Visionary Voices, and incorporating and engaging these youth?
So we're hoping to create a lasting impact whereby we can be able to host this workshop maybe yearly, or maybe even on a, maybe a 6-month period or something like that. So just be able to sustain ourselves and create that lasting impact. I think that will be our main goal for now.
I wish you all the best. I saw you filming us there. Smooth hands too, steady hands,
yes,
which is very important as well.
So those different cameras will really help you to go through. But here we really just want to give those young the opportunity that we didn't really get. You know, we graduated for film production, and it was really hard for us to start just outside there, and want to give the opportunity to the community.
Amazing.
So it's really a great event where you can come. We will be having it every Saturday.
Every Saturday?
Exactly.
And where's that going to be?
So it's going to be at Radio Community Hub. It's at 815 Cellular Boulevard. And it's going to be from February 3rd to March 2nd. And we're gonna have 5 sessions every Saturday. And on the 6th session, we're gonna have a community screening whereby everybody is invited, community members, family members, and they're gonna be able to come and see what the youth have produced. And we actually invite your team as well. If you have time, you can come
there
too.
There you go, Ottawa Voices. That's on Instagram if you want any more information. Aloise Nashali, Asman Ahadi, Visionary Voices. You started this organization. All the best to you. Continued success. This is phenomenal. Thank you very much. Thank you both so much. You're watching CTV Morning Live. We'll be right back after this short break. It's 7:47. Little slick out there. Good morning, Ottawa.